All right, I had to throw up a quick video blog this morning because, well, first of all, this is the typical routine. I sit in this studio and I read and I put cuts in the system, make phone calls, get guests. And I just reached a level of I can't take it anymore with the LeBron apologist, and Colin Cowherd hasn't even hit the air yet. Michael Wilbon last night saying that he might be tired. It's the NBA Finals. Everybody's tired. He's playing too many minutes. This is what he wanted. I'm not here to try to debate and argue whether or not LeBron James did the right thing by going to Miami or if he hurt his legacy, because I don't give a damn like everyone else does about who he compares to. Well, he's obviously not a Jordan. He obviously wasn't a Jordan the minute that he signed up to go play for the Miami Heat. When he left Cleveland and said, hey, listen, I'm going to go somewhere where I have a supporting cast that can carry me, he wasn't Jordan anymore. Why do we get caught up in comparisons so much? Why don't we call it for what it is? He's not playing well in the fourth quarter of games, and he had an awful game in Game 4. In the previous 4 games, when he had struggled in the fourth quarter in the NBA Finals, he stepped up defensively. Last night, he got worked. Quit making excuses for him. I don't know why the national media feels like it's their role to make up excuses for LeBron James. I love greatness. I love greatness. And it's one of the reasons why we do what we do. Pop talks about it a lot. I love watching the best of the best play at the highest level. And I like LeBron James because of that. But when he has a bad game, we don't have to sit around and make excuses for him like we've pretty much done all morning long already and all night after the game. Miami, a couple people on Twitter last night, including Colin Cowherd. I know every loose ball is going to be a call in Miami. Now, at the time when you're tweeting that out, the foul differential is 2. And sure, it expanded to 6 by the end of the game, but Miami did have to foul late to force Dallas to the free throw line, and Dallas was the more aggressive team in the second half. Why am I getting so angry? It's because we treat LeBron James like he's a 13-year-old kid who's out there and just doesn't get a fair shake. It's a multi-billion-dollar entity. This is a guy who's morphed beyond just the game. He is Michael Jordan from a marketing perspective. He's not Michael Jordan on the court. And the sooner we accept that and the sooner we realize that, the quicker we might be willing to say, hey, he's had a couple bad games and not try to make excuses for him. Everyone is tired at this point in the season. If you use that as an excuse, it's pathetic. Meanwhile, on the Dallas side of things, it was good to see Jason Terry step up. And what did Jason Terry say? Hey, LeBron James is doing a great job against me, but I don't think he'll be able to stay with me in the fourth quarter for a whole 7-game series. It's looking pretty solid right now. Now you worry about the Dwayne Wade injury. Now you worry about a dude that's done a video blog for like 2 minutes on an NBA Finals game when he has a 4-hour show. Don't forget, join us at 2 coming up. We're going to get you a possibility to qualify maybe today for the Battle on the Bayou, and hopefully see you tomorrow out at Buffalo Wild Wings in Broken Arrow to watch UFC 131. And oh my gosh, Dwayne Davis will be on today, so that's made my day. Anyway, I'm so frustrated. I've so lost it now with everyone that feels like there's a need to make an excuse for LeBron James. He's had 2 bad games. He has shrunk in the fourth quarter. Last night he had a triple-double. So technically he didn't have a bad game. He had a bad fourth quarter. We'll talk about it at 2 coming up on The Big Show.